Hi, welcome to my channel Mathematics My DC by Mary MJ. Today I am discussing class 12 chapter 5 continuity and differentiability. We are continuing the chapter, moving on to exercise 5.7. Find the second order derivatives of the functions given below. First one, x square plus 3x plus 2. So let y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. We have to find the second order derivative. So first we have to differentiate it once. So dy by dx equal to derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 3x is 3. Again differentiating, we are getting d square y by dx square, that's equal to derivative of 2x is 2 and that of 3 is 0. And so the answer is 2. Now second one, x raised to 20. So let y is equal to x raised to 20. Differentiating with respect to x, that is dy by dx equal to 20 x raised to 19. Therefore d square y by dx square, differentiating it again, we are getting 20 into 19 x raised to 18. And how much is 20 into 19? That is 380 x raised to 18. Now question number 3. X cos x. Let y is equal to x cos x. So dy by dx equal to, we have to differentiate using product rule. So first function into derivative of the second, derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus second is cos x into derivative first is 1. So that is equal to minus x sin x plus cos x. Again we have to find out what is d square y by dx square. That's equal to minus, here we have to apply product rule, first function into derivative of the second, derivative sin x is cos x plus second function is sin x into derivative of the first is 1 and last term cos x derivative is minus sin x. So this can be written as minus x cos x minus sin x minus sin x, and that is equal to minus x cos x minus 2 sin x, and negative sign is common. So that is equal to minus of x cos x plus 2 sin x. That's a second derivative. Now next one, question number 4, log x. So let y is equal to log x. Differentiating, dy by dx equal to 1 by x. Once again differentiating, that is finding the second derivative, d square y by dx square is equal to derivative of 1 by x. Derivative of 1 by x, how can you find out the derivative of 1 by x? Denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator divided by denominator square, and that is equal to minus 1 by x square. That is the second derivative. Now next one, question number 5, x cube log x. Let y is equal to x cube log x. So finding dy by dx equal to first function into derivative of the second, derivative of log x is 1 by x plus second function into derivative of the first is 3x square, and this can be simplified as here x cube and x, so cancelling we are getting x square plus 3x square log x. Again finding the second derivative, d square y by dx square can be written as derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of x square log x, 3 is taken out because it is a constant. Remaining we have to differentiate x square log x using product rule again. So first function into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of x square is 2x, and that is equal to 2x plus 3 into x square by x is x plus 2x log x, and opening the bracket 2x plus 3x plus 6x log x, that's equal to 5x plus 6x log x. X is common, that can be taken out. So finally we can write this as x into 5 plus 6 log x, that is second derivative, or d square y by dx square. Now next one, sixth question. E raised to x into sine 5x. Let y is equal to e raised to x into sine 5x. Differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx, we can apply product rule. First function into derivative of second derivative of sine is cos 5x, into derivative of 5x is 5. So 5 cos 5x plus second function is sine 5x into derivative of the first is e raised to x. So this can be written as e raised to x into 5 cos 5x plus sine 5x. Now second derivative, that is d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square can be written as, we can find it using product rule, first function, and this is the second function. So first function into derivative of the second is 5 into derivative of cos 5x. Cos 5x is minus sine 5x into 5. So we are getting here minus 25 sine 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus, now second function is 5 cos 5x plus sine 5x into derivative of the first is e raised to x itself. So common term e raised to x is common in both first term and second term. So take e raised to x outside, remaining 25 sine 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus sine 5x. Simplifying, adding the like terms, minus 25 sine 5x plus sine 5x. So that is minus 24 sine 5x. Then 5 cos 5x plus 5 cos 5x is 10 cos 5x. Now from these two we can take 2 outside, 2 e raised to x, remaining 5 cos 5x minus 12 sine 5x. Now question number 7. E raised to 6x into cos 3x. So first we have to assume or let y is equal to e raised to 6x into cos 3x. How to differentiate? First we have to find out dy by dx, that is finding the first derivative. So first function is e raised to 6x into derivative of the second is minus 3 sine 3x, then plus cos 3x into derivative of the first is 6 e raised to 6x. Common term is e raised to 6x, then into 3 also is common, that also taking out, then remaining minus sine 3x, then here plus 2 into cos 3x. So we got what is dy by dx. Now again finding the second derivative, differentiating again, d square y by dx square is equal to 3 into first function is e raised to 6x into derivative of the second is minus 3 cos 3x. It is derivative of sine is cos, derivative of 3x is 3 plus 2 into derivative of cos of 3x is minus sine of 3x into 3. So it becomes minus 6 sine 3x. Then plus second function into, so again 3 into, this is the second function, minus sine 3x plus 2 cos 3x into derivative of the first. Derivative of the first means e raised to 6x. E raised to 6x derivative is e raised to 6x into 6. So 6 e raised to 6x. Now we can take the common terms outside. Common terms here in the first term, we can open the bracket. So 3 e raised to 6x, and here also 6 e raised to 6x into 3. So that 3 e raised to 6x taking out, remaining minus 3 cos 3x minus 6 sin 3x. Then here one 3 taken out, remaining 6 is there. So minus 6 sin 3x, then plus 12 cos 3x, and that is equal to 3 e raised to 6x into minus 3 cos 3x and minus plus 12 cos 3x. So remaining minus 3 plus 12 is 9. So 9 cos 3x. Then minus 6 and minus 6. So this here it is minus 12 sin 3x. Common terms we can take again outside, remaining again 3 is common. That 3 also taking out, it becomes 9 e raised to 6x into 3 cos 3x minus 4 sin 3x. Okay, now next question. That's question number 8. Tan inverse x. Let y is equal to tan inverse x. Differentiating, dy by dx equal to derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Then again differentiating, we are getting d square y by dx square is equal to denominator into derivative of numerator is 0 minus 1 into derivative of denominator is 2x whole divided by 1 plus x square whole square, and that is equal to minus 2x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. That's a second derivative. Now next question, question number 9. Log of log x. So let y is equal to log of log x. Finding out the derivative, first derivative, dy by dx equal to derivative of log is 1 by log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x. So now we are getting dy by dx as 1 by x log x. Now again we have to find the second derivative, d square y by dx square is equal to denominator into derivative of the numerator is 0 minus numerator into derivative of the denominator means derivative of x log x. We have to apply product rule there. So first function into derivative of the second plus second into derivative of the first whole divided by x log x whole square. That's equal to minus, here x and x getting cancelled, 1 plus log x divided by x log x whole square. Now next one, question number 10. Sine of log x. Let y is equal to sine of log x. Then dy by dx equal to derivative of sine is cos of log x into derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Again differentiating, we are finding out what is d square y by dx square. So denominator into derivative of numerator, derivative of cos of log x is minus sine of log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x. Then minus, so first function denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into numerator is cos of log x into derivative of denominator is 1 whole divided by denominator square. Simplifying that, here x getting cancelled, 1x get cancelled, and we are getting it as minus sine of log x minus cos of log x divided by x square, or negative sign is common, so minus of sine of log x minus plus cos of log x whole divided by x square. So the remaining questions from the exercise we will complete in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. Those who haven't subscribed, please like, share and subscribe, and also click on the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Bye.